Hi YouTube, I'm Steve and this is my bus. Come on in. See, I got my co-pilot Cammy here. I figured I'd show you some of the things that I have changed since the last tour video about a year ago. I did, if you've been following along, I added my control panel here. I cleaned that up and did a nice wood thing. I've got my GPS is now up here, backup camera. Other than that, I added this stereo a while back, and this is where I store all my hats and so on. But so that the stained glass window my mom made for us like 40 years ago, and so it goes where I go. But come on back here in the back of the bus, or the living area. I got my couch, a lot of tool storage underneath the couch, my breakfast table that I got out of the hotel I worked at, and of course my heater. It's really big, but thanks to Jack Austin, he gave me this fan. I turn this on, and instead it turns this radiant heater into a nice heater. Warms the bus right up. I woke up this morning, it was 34 out, fired that up, and about 10 minutes later it was up in the 60s. So when I got this fantastic fan, I did not have a bezel for it, so I used some of the cypress I had to make one, and I sort of like the looks of that. Let's see, my control panel with the lights for the LED lights, and propane water light over the table here, and of course all of my electronic controls for the solar are all nicely tucked away down in here. My fuse box all easily got to, let's see, my refrigerator. I've got this little Dometic. It's big enough for me. Don't really need much more. I've tried a small cube dorm style, but it draws too much power for my system, and I wish it would work, but it doesn't. At some point I may get a bigger one, bigger Dometic, but that's not right now. Now here, the kitchen area, I got a nice big counter, little herb garden with some oregano going back here. And I've got the storage down underneath here, pots, pans, all that, plus storage above for my dishes. A nice little 3-burner stove, and the pantry is right here. It's a handy one. Bigger one down here for canned goods and so on, and the garbage is right here. So it's all nice and handy, nice, easy to get to, and for cooking, and plus a lot of my stuff I use all the time is right back in the back. Let's see, back here in the this is the bed area. I do have a marine flexible stock map light for reading at night, and it's a decent bunk, for me. I did put in these little low voltage pathway lights, get a little bit more light back here in the evening when I'm changing and so on. But let's see, let's go back here into the bathroom area. I'm sure this is going to flare a little bit as the camera adjusts to the light, but I have a rather spacious bathroom area. Cat litter pan is here, composting toilet here. They both share the same exhaust fan. That's a marine bilge fan. Runs 24 hours a day on solar, and it's been working out rather well. I just installed the tankless hot water heater I have a solar hot water heater on the roof, but as you can imagine, in days like right now, it's only getting up into the 60s, even here in Arizona in the desert, with the sun beating down, that ends up being a rather cold shower. So I finally broke down. I bought this off of Amazon. It was like $100. Well worth it. Did some plumbing. There is a video coming up showing how I did this and explaining why I did it the way I did. So that's pretty much it. That's just a quick tour of my bus. Well, I hope you like the quick tour of my bus. It's in my way of introducing a feature for this coming year, 2019. This is going to be the first in a series of tours of other buses. I'm hoping to be able to find enough in the next couple of weeks here. We're going to Skoolie Palooza and hopefully over to RTR, and get enough videos so that every Saturday morning there'll be a tour of another rig. The idea is that give you all ideas on how other people have done their buses, and hopefully you'll join us in schoolie life if you aren't there already. So see you next Saturday with a tour of another rig.